things my family did. I am not the voices in my head. I am not the pieces of the brokenness inside. Hey guys, I've got with me mega superstar, American singer, songwriter, producer, everything. It's kind of like a full package. India Arie, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm awesome. I just saw you, I experienced you on stage. It was something else. I loved the show completely. Now, this is your first time in Nigeria, yes? And how do you feel?
I mean, when you travel for work, my of course it's my work. When you travel as a touring artist, the way that you feel about the audience at the show is the way you feel about the country.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? So they were just, I mean, I love it. I love the way the audience felt and the energy they were giving back. Something interesting happened tonight too, because I have a song called Can I Walk With You? Everywhere else I played it in the world, people are like, yeah, you know, that's their song, they might stand up, whatever. Yeah. But here, people came from out of their seat, it was like in the front, like it was, but I was like, okay.
Yeah,
that was interesting. So I'm having a good time.
We actually did grow up listening to some of those songs. Like I did, though. I need to just put that out there. But then I understand that you grew up in Colorado.
How has it been for a little while? I really mostly grew up in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
I left Colorado when I was 12.
Oh, okay. So pretty much yes, in Atlanta. So generally, I'd just like to know how was growing up for you, and how did it affect your style of music?
Well, interesting because I'm kind of like Atlanta, Colorado when you think of me musically. So I grew up on like a lot of pop music in Colorado, a lot of country music, like folk music and all that in Colorado. And then Atlanta was just like more, I moved there in the mid-'80s, so it was like all the R&B classics from the 80s and the 70s. And so I'm just kind of that. But then also, my family is all musicians too. So I grew up listening to all kind of everything, and everyone was singing in the house. And so I learned how to sing that way. I never took voice lessons or instrument lessons or anything. It was just all because it's my family. So I have like, you know, roots in the South and, you know, I'm a mix of all that.
Everything. So then do you think that having your mom as a singer as well and your dad as an NBA player, do you think that that has helped you, did that give you an edge as a musician in a way?
My mother as a musician certainly gave me an edge as a musician. I think my father gave me an edge because, you know, so for a lot of people, they never meet a famous person. And when you see somebody, it's like shocking. But my father was a famous basketball player, so it made me feel like being on TV was not no big deal, but like I can do that.
Yeah, you can
like,
do it.
I can be professional.
Yeah.
You know, I could be a celebrity. Like it made me feel like it was accessible. So you know. So and then also just like the athletic genes. Like my father gave me that. Because, you know, professional athletes have a lot of drive. Even when they're not LeBron James, they all have a lot of drive.
Yes, they do.
And I learned that from my dad too. And I just, you know. I mean, I was born to do what I do. Like
I believe so too.
Yeah, just all the way around.
Okay, now over the years, you've got like a good number of nominations and you've got a couple Grammy Awards. So then, how did you know how you come out as an artist, as a new person, or you just have a track, and then at some point everything just changes because everyone recognizes your style of music. How did that affect you as a person? Because already, even to everyone here, we're having such a swell time talking to you. You seem like very cool kind of person. So did that change you?
I think everything you go through in life changes you, and the bigger the event is, the more it changes you. Like I don't have children yet, I don't know if you do. But you know, people talk about how much it changes your life. So I think the bigger the event is, the more it changes your life. And going from literally playing under a tree in the park to being like, my first big tour was with Sade. So like going from there to there in 4 years was a blessing, a gift, but also traumatizing, because it's like your whole life is different, and then you don't know how to do it, so you make all the mistakes. Right, but while you're making the mistakes, you're also still trying to sing and do your career and be nice to people and do interviews, and you make mistakes. Like it's a lot. So, but the music is, if the music is why you do it, you're gonna keep doing it.
So yeah, finally, I know that you saw a bunch of talents on stage. Some people came out and were singing with you. So yeah, I'd like to know, is there any future collaborations? possible?
I hope so. I genuinely love music. So anytime I go to a country, I don't like keep my eyes open like that. Like I'm not like manically searching for the music, but I'm always listening to music. So I can be in a store or, you know, like in the country and hear something out of somebody's car and I'm like, what's that? Because I know what I like. So it'll just automatically be like, what's that? So since I've been here and I also have some Nigerian friends in the States, so they'll play things. And some stuff I'll just let it play in the background. I'm like, okay, you know, whatever. Who wants some water? Like, it just be playing in the background. Like, that's cool. But other stuff, I'll be like, now who's that? Like Nosa, because we were at the radio station yesterday, and they were, you know how radio stations have the quick songs, so it'll be like snippets of each song, like we're gonna play this, we're gonna play that, and a snippet of his, and I turned to the DJ and went, and he said, I'm gonna play it for you. I was like, play that. I don't know what that was, but play that. So, I mean, I've discovered that there's a lot of music I like here, because some places it's some stuff, and not a lot, maybe a couple things. I've been to some countries and I'll find that one person, I'll be like, that person, I want to meet that person. Here it's been like 10 people. So I hope so.
Okay.
And I hope to do more than one collab. Like I would just like it.
Do you have any names yet?
People that I might want to work with. Asha, Simi, Tiwa, King Sunny Ade. Oh, I work with Stevie Wonder now. King Sunny Ade. I gotta do that in my lifetime.
That is super duper sweet, and I think that you actually hit the nail on the head.
Yeah.
All the females, of course, come
and Two-Face.
Yeah, and Two-Face.
Because you have to work with Two-Face.
Well, thank you so much. It was so nice speaking to you. It has been fun experiencing you on stage as well.
Thank you.
Have a good time.
Thank you.